Hello, we're checking out the Apple Picker demo today. It is June 6th, and I was emailed about this on, I think, Monday, but, you know, everything's kind of a mess right now, so I'm a little slow replying to emails. Either way, this is a really interesting, like, horror idler, and, I want to flag some content warnings before we get started. There is some animal death and some like kind of horror adjacent elements. And like I do talk kind of frankly about some of that. So if that kind of stuff upsets you, please please give it a pass because usually animal death really bothers me as well. But this is like cartoony enough that it didn't. But don't take any chances. You know, if it's not your thing, please don't take any chances. There's one screen upgrade that you can get that makes the screen go black and has lightning bolts, and it can happen frequently in succession. So I would personally say, if you're photosensitive, definitely skip the video for sure. But I understand why it wasn't flagged in the game itself because I think it's very much like a chance thing. But it does happen to me quite frequently, especially because I upgrade everything a lot. Otherwise, I have a link to the game below, and if at any point you think it's interesting, definitely stop watching and just play it for yourself because it's like it gets more involved narratively. So it'll be you if you're interested, why let me spoil it for you? I would definitely say check it out for sure. And I think that's it. I hope you enjoy the video. It is capturing. All right. And we're clicking. Oh, we can hire a bird. All right, let's hire a bird. Do you think... So all I know about this game was whatever was in the forum email that I read in bed on Monday. Thought, I'll look at this later. And it is now Saturday. So do I remember much? Not really. We can get more birds. What's ATC? Each ATC produces 2 apples per second. All right, you want more apples. I did see horror in the tag. I like the little tiny like screen shake when you're picking an apple. We need 50 apples here. We need more apples. I got too many birds per apple. 48 for 50. All right, let's get some. What? A little factory? All right, we have sound? Yeah. These are all the options you need. And I mean, I can read this font and the screen isn't shaking. So should we get another bird? What is this? All right, let's get one of these. Let's get another bird. Okay, we can't afford another bird. Prestige points. All right, here we are. I don't know if we need another bird. We really just need more like apple generators. Okay, Gala doubles the values of the tree apples. All right. The bird. Okay, our birds are at max. We got maximum birds. So I'm gonna steal from the birds. Oh, I like that the truck is bringing back bags of money. It's really good. What do we do first? Should we save? Let's save for the Fuji, I think. Actually, we could also double the rates of the ATC. I don't know what's worth it. I'm not particularly like fantastic at clicker games because my like min-maxing, there's just no brain power for that. You know? I just don't really have that in me. We're gonna double the value of our apples first. I don't know if that's worth it. What is this giving us again? Produces 2 apples per second. Together, all 480. Oh, mountain! Oh! I like the idea of... Okay. The idea of just a mountain of apples spawning more apples instead of just rotting and getting worse is very funny. I like that. It's the perfect premise, I think. The additional flags. This isn't maxed yet. We can keep going. I think we should probably keep going, right? Before we get the mountain. The windows. What is this? Is this an open door or is this like, it's an open door. Do we trust it? Okay, the eyes aren't getting bigger or anything with each upgrade. $28 apples per second, okay. Keep going. This flag is great. I don't know about this, though. What is... There's like a little remnant following the cursor? Do you see this? I like the little screen effect, too. I'm gonna beat these birds. Not like hurt them, just beat them to picking up the apples. Ooh, we got our mountain. Oh, look at this guy! Can I click it? I can't. This is so good. So do the birds, like... Can you put your cursor over the birds, they, like, squawk at you? It's pretty good. Sorry. This is such a good animation. I don't know. How high does this go? Do you think we should double the rate of the ATC, or do you think we should upgrade the mountain? I kind of want... Okay, we're gonna upgrade the mountain once, because I need to know what it looks like visually. Right? Like... Oh, there's another one! Okay, this guy doesn't oh, he does react. Alright, that's good. Sorry for gendering your stick figures. We'll double the rate of the... Okay. So do you think, like, the backstory for these mountains is that there's a giant mountain and we're harvesting from the mountain, or do you think the mountain's also spawning? Oh, a cloud. Okay. Ready to ascend. This will restart in exchange for 1 prestige points. So they're with a permanent scratch. Okay, let's just start. We'll just ascend. The art in this is so good. Okay, 1 prestige. This apple you produce become prestige points when you ascend. Each point permanently against. Okay, hold on. Unlock sky. Okay, so this rule is pointless. You can look up at any time to survey. Alright, no. Each point permanently... So we probably got 100% production rate. Okay, we'll rebirth. Let's get a bird here. Okay, it did immediately steal your apple. We're gonna get the gala first, I think. So that we can, like... You guys... I should have just clicked, sorry. Let's get the ATC going. And I'll get some more birds. This not click? I didn't click on it. So if I look up, how does that... What does it do? Okay, it's just showing. Start with 1 ATC. I think that's worth it. Start with 1 bird. Tree capacity 5 apples. That might be worth it too, actually. I think we upgrade our ATC, or let's do Fuji, and then we'll do another bird. And we can probably idle for a little bit. I'm not, like, good at idle games, because I don't like to idle. I'm not that really... I like to, like, play games. But we have to see, right? We have to find out. Something banged upstairs. I don't know if you know this, but I live alone. So that's unsettling. Don't love that. At least there's also, like, little things too going on. I don't trust this, though. We're gonna go for the mountain. And then we'll get the ATC. Upgrade. It shouldn't take too long, right? Hmm. Let's save from the mountain, and then we'll double this next. I think we at least find out what the cloud is before we ascend again. Let's do this. Okay. What was the ATC max? Is it 10? Do you remember? Did we even max it out last time? It's still going. I want to know also the bird. Can we get like so many birds that this is good? I have a lot of questions about the lore. Can we get 1,000? Why are these birds working for us? What are we paying them? Or are we just like stealing from birds? Is that what's happening? I think we get another mountain and then we'll double the rate. Or do you think we save up and double the rate? I think we save up and double the rate. We're going pretty fast. I think we can afford saving up. There we go. All right. I want that cloud. I have to know. Each cloud produces 100 apples per second. What if it rains apples? Oh, it does? Weird. See, like, what's happening? Excuse me. Oh, we can upgrade our ATC. Let's go to the mountain. I do kind of want to know what the cap is on the ATC. Like, how high does this go? Can this go up into the sky? Because that'd be funny, and I like that. We're gonna upgrade this before we do the cloud. Let's get this to see if we can get it to, like, 13 or 14. And then we'll try the cloud. I'm being texted. What is happening? On the plus side, I can just keep idling for you while this is happening. Actually, okay, can I pause this or not really? It does not pause. If I quit, does it save? It's important. Hang on, let's find out. We'll just find out real quick. I would love to leave it idling, but I don't know how long this call is going to be, and it is work-related. So, okay, I'll be back. Hello. I'm not entirely sure how long it's been. I won't lie to you. Okay. Excellent. Okay, remember where we are. We're still going. And I have brought with me a chocolate chip banana muffin. And I have brought that with me. Ooh, let's grab another mountain. So that we can idle properly. This is, like, Superstore apparently makes these in-house. I kind of believe it's more likely that they're from the freezer. If anyone who follows me actually works at Superstore, you can let me know. They're so good, though. Like, really moist. The only problem is my hands get, like, all greasy. Can we afford the cloud? Okay. Oh! Okay, this is great. I mean, aesthetically, this is good. Okay, all products are 10% cheaper. 10% doesn't feel like a lot. God, we can almost ascend, too. Alright, let's ascend. I didn't read that. I'm sorry. My brain did not register it. Start with 1 ATC. Tree capacity plus 5 apples. Let's do the ATC. Unlocks beverage upgrades to boost your... They appear once a lifetime Applestone milestone has been reached. 20% bonus per talent acquired. Okay. Excuse me. Let's get some birds. Okay, I wanna... Can I grab some of these here? I don't even know if it's worth... A lot of times, like, idle games, I kind of, like, skip the starter stuff. Because, like, who cares? But I feel like... Can we not truly idle? I want to eat my muffin. do this one first. I almost got in the mountain. I brought a muffin with me. I guess I should have just kept idling, right? I have a question. Can we get, like, multiple prestige points from one run? Do you think? Alright, we'll get a mountain. We'll get a mountain and then I'm taking a bite. It's just how it is. Okay. Oh, I kind of want this, though. Okay, hang on. Okay. Let's see if I can have a bite. Alright. How high did we get our ATC last time? Do you remember? Should we wait for the 5K? Let's wait for the 5K here. I'm moving a little awkwardly because I'm using my like clean hand, which is my left hand. Oops, I should have done that one, I think. Alright, now I kind of want to see how high ATC goes. I feel like we gave up on that the last round. Yeah, it keeps going. Probably could have snuck in a bite, but now I don't want to commit. Okay, the eyes are still there. Alright, I'm sneaking a bite. Look at the cloud. We can get another cloud. Doubles the rate of clouds. I kind of want to save for the discount. I don't know if the discount's worth it. Let's save for the double rate of mountains, and then we'll buy another mountain. It's really hard. I really want another cloud. I won't lie to you. Okay. Ooh, this was huge. Should we get on the mountain? The mountain. Genie lamp. Okay. Trying to... Let's wait for the 50,000. 750. Wait another cloud, though, so you can see more clouds. That's really good. Alright, now we're saving for the discount so I can eat more. Ooh, one of the chocolate chunks fell off. I'm eating it separately. Cereal's treat. I think bananas should be in most baked goods. Apologies if you have a banana allergy, then maybe not, but... I'm not a huge fan of, like, bananas as bananas. But... they're, like, mixed into baked goods. It's great. How, like, I don't... Okay, so we can. Let's see if we can keep ascending. So it looks like we can just keep stacking, which is kind of fun. And I really like that concept as someone who isn't, like... I don't like starting over from new. I am not that kind of person. Let's get another cloud, I think. I kind of want another mountain, too, though. I like this guy over here. Oh, and he still poses for me. Eyes are still there. I should have got another mountain. Okay, one more mountain and then I'm gonna eat more. Okay. It keeps going. So if I look up, can you see like the little thing up there? We'll see. We'll upgrade it one more time. We'll get a mountain first and then we'll upgrade it one more time, then we'll see. Hmm. Okay, so we stopped seeing mountains at 5. I guess that makes sense. Okay. If we look up, what are we looking at? Do we see parts of the... No. But we know it's up there. I'm gonna get another cloud and then I'm gonna wash my hands. I finished my muffin? I finished my muffin. Heartbreaking. Heartbreaking. Local furry is out of muffins to eat. I do have one more upstairs, but I'm not gonna eat it yet. That's a tomorrow treat. A little treat for tomorrow. I'm gonna look forward to. What is that? Surfboard. Ooh! Should we try out the genie lamp? Hey, ascend plus 2 points. Alright, this is nice. I can just keep going. Ooh. Putting some apple clip art into the air. I'm into it. Let's double array the clouds. I'm not gonna ascend yet. I want to keep going. We gotta find out what this is. Also, really important question. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. It's fine. Whatever. How long is this demo? Here, I wanna... One, two, three, four. So if each of these has 2 more, we would need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We want at least 6 more prestige before we restart. Excuse me. Do you know the genie lamp? 750 apples? Or do you think we'd save up to double the rate of our clouds again? Let's save up. We're already at 180. I think we save up. Because we can probably buy a whole lot more clouds too. Like I said, this is not one of my strong suits. Is this the same apple clip art from the lamp? Can we, like, rub it? Okay, I guess our wish is just getting the apples, which is fair. It's allowed. Okay, we will purchase some more clouds. It doesn't look like this is stacking like the horn. Excuse me. Oh! Each horn produces. Unicorn is live. Horns are only producing at 220% capacity. Okay, I don't... I'm not so sure about this. You can stay there. Just vibe, it's fine. Okay, if we look up... Yeah, it looks like the flags... Oops. Looks like the flags do stop spawning, unfortunately. It's fine. I understand. Should we be spending some of our ascension points? Probably not. So what is this one? Each ATC produces 24 apples per second. Let's go to the genie lamp. Ooh, I like that they're stacking. Okay, looks like only the one shakes. We don't have enough for the horn. I thought we had enough for the horn for a second. You think we do the horn before? No, I think we do the genie first and then the horn. I do like that animation a lot. This is peak horse art. Can we get another genie lamp? Should we get another cloud? Clouds are producing a lot more. No, 1,500. 36. We'll get to another cloud. We could afford 2 more clouds. All right. We'll also afford 2 more mountains. We'll save up. I don't know when this caps out. I mean, I think it does stop being useful at a certain point. It has to be, right? Like, it's better just to keep spawning clouds. But I do want to get a couple more mountains just for funny. We're almost there. We won't get any more ATC, especially since we're not spawning any more flags. What? I kind of thought maybe the eyes were the unicorn, but maybe not. Should we get 2 more genie lamps? Or should we get more clouds? Okay, that's pretty good. I like that. That's fun. This nice little animations. That doesn't like mess up my production though, does it? I hope not. Does it also put too many clouds on my screen at once is another question. Okay, I didn't mean to. Okay, we got 4 prestige points. We needed 6. At least, probably more. Okay, here's our genie lamp status. Yeah, so I thought maybe I could just like use your little buff, but we have to ascend. That makes sense. It makes sense. I'll click on some of these, even though they're not worth it. Should we save up for the genie or should we get the horn first? Maybe the horn first? Nah, let's save up for the genie. I don't want to click on the... The thing is... Is there a possibility of killing, like, the horse by accident by clicking? Okay, let's try clicking. Okay, nothing happens. We're okay. I didn't want to, like, accidentally kill the horse before it became a unicorn. You know? Doubles the rate of lamps. Again? Alright, we'll just wait. 33.1. Our clouds are still producing more, but I think once we double, we'll be in really good shape. My nose is running. Hang on. I'm not going to remember to censor this, so I apologize. I guess I could have just muted. That would have been fine. Okay, we're halfway there. I remember I had gone to this one, a convention of like probably over 10 years ago, and I was waiting in, I think, a Jack Astor's. I'm not like 100% sure. Definitely like a chain restaurant. And they had, I was in a booth waiting for my friend, and they had like a bar against the window, so you could like sit at the bar and look out the window, which is very nice. And there was the song came on. I think it's a Rush song, right? Well, we're halfway there. Living on a prayer. Living on a prayer. Okay. And it came on, and this guy, like, I don't know, at like 1 in the afternoon, was very drunkenly singing along while he like sat at the booth, not the booth, at the bar by the window. And I think at that point I was just like, oh, like, this is a great time. I'm having a lot of fun. No one stopped him. He was just having a nice little time by himself. I think there was probably only 3 people, 3 actual customers in the restaurant. I'm not super sure. But, and I don't think I was drinking. But we would hope that past me wasn't drinking at 2 in the afternoon. But also, it's entirely possible I was. But I was like ordering snacks and stuff, waiting for my friend. So what is our limit on lamps? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like we don't see any more of them. We'll see. We'll buy another one and see. But whenever I am halfway there, I think of one, that song, and two, of that man drunkenly singing along. I hope he was having a good time. I hope it was a positive drunken singing. You know? Should we get the horn first? I guess we'll get the horn first and then we'll get the lamp, because, like, price-wise, it makes sense. And I have a feeling they want us to kill the unicorn. We'll see. Hello? Alright, here we go. Ouch, doubles the rates of horns. Wait, hold on, does this keep adding more horns to our one horse? Is that what's happening? Okay, we're gonna buy another lamp. No, we have to buy one more horn first to figure out what's happening. Okay, if you add a horn to a horse, it becomes a unicorn. Not sure it is a horse with a horn or that it was a unicorn who lost its horn. Alright, good to know. The genie's in trapped in the lamp. He's trapped in my obsession. That's funny. What if it rains apple? It does weird. The soil's starting to smell like cider. Even the rocks are ripening. Cute! I like that. The founder of the ATC, Apple Trading Company, is someone who ate an apple from this very tree. Ooh. Happy to see the birds helping out. Deep inside, I did want some help. That's good. I like that. I didn't even notice there's flavor text. Alright. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 5. So it does stop at 5. It looks like everything kind of stops at 5. Not the clouds. I think there's probably more than 5 clouds, though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's buy another cloud. That's a new one. We haven't seen that before. We have to save up for a horn, though. Sorry. Maybe we do like one more and then we ascend. Let's find out if it puts the horn on the same horse or not. That's what we have to know, right? That's the great mystery for me. Maybe we wait for another point. We're like halfway. We could wait. Is that a Sonic cloud, do you think? Do you think that cloud's a Sonic reference? Here we go, 1.35? Oh, no, it's 1.35. I feel like that's a Sonic cloud, this one. Alright, here we go, here we go. Okay, it does keep putting horns on the same horse, which is very funny. Alright, then let's get some more clouds. Like, do you think it's worth still stacking into the ATC? Or do you think... Like, I feel like maybe at the 100... We'll see. I just want to see what our new cloud looks like. Let's clear the skies a bit. So we can get a clean look at our new cloud. Okay, so it is respawning some of the same clouds. I like this guy refuses to rush. Now, have we seen our apple again? I don't think we've seen our apple again. So it must just be like these clouds. So we've got like regular cloud, Sonic, regular cloud. So maybe it's spawning like the same 4. Because I haven't seen the apple again. Let's clear the sky so we can get another cloud. And then we'll prestige. We just want to make it our last point. And here's this guy again. I like this cloud a lot. But it does look like our cloud rotation is limited. Alright, let's ascend. Let's see. This research started exchange for 8 prestige points. We'll start for a new run with a permanent bonus. Alright. And it looks like the bonus stacks, which is nice. Oh, we haven't gotten the unicorn star yet. Okay. Hang on, hang on. Okay, we can't. Hold on. Okay. As a third upgrade for your producers, 40% production bonus per siege point not spent. Ooh! Start with another bird. Birds and ghosts 50% faster. What are ghosts? Also worth +1 for every bird you own. You can kill animals with it. Uh-oh. Doubles apple spawn rate. I mean, we have to know, right? I think this is worth it, because we're just gonna sit. We gotta get our gun. There's even more. Every apple has a 50% chance to be a risky apple. When this happens, it's either a crystal apple, 10 times value, or a poison apple, lethal to birds. If a bird dies, it becomes a ghost, and ghosts are faster and smartly target the closest apples. Ooh, okay, hold on. Let's refund. Let's refund. What gave us the hunting rifle? This one. There's a 10% chance that a spawn apple is a shadow apple, which is worth 10 seconds of passive protection. If a bird dies, becomes a ghost. We want this. Okay. We still have 2 available. Doubles the apple spawn rate. Apples you clicked are worth 2 times as much. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. I think we're gonna grab this. And then let's do our double down. Oh no. Unlocks beverage upgrades. I think... Okay, well, this is doubling our spawn rate. This is 20% per talent acquired. Are these talents? I think if that's true, then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 9? Why are we refunding 9? Is it accidentally doubling? No. Yeah, okay, we're fine. I just can't count. Let's just double the spawn rate. I kind of want the thing that... We don't have enough. And we need that gun. How much is in this demo? That's my... Hey, I want to see what the ghosts look like. We got a shadow apple. Okay, let's get a mountain. Upgrade this. Let's start getting some birds. I'll try and click the poison apples so that we don't have too many. I mean, I gotta see what the ghosts look like, right? Should this have a flashing light warning? We want the discount. Need some clouds. Here's our ghost. Are all of our birds oh, we can rebuy birds. Alright, that's worth knowing. We want that discount. Let's get that discount first. Okay, we already have it. Genie lamp, cloud, mountain, sea. It doesn't need to be this high, but I think it's funny. Some more clouds. Mountains. Hang on. What does this look like when it flashes? Grab a shadow apple. Okay, this doesn't change. The horse changes. Okay, we can't get any more birds. We only have ghosts. Why did I do this? This was a mistake. Should've got more clouds. Hold on. Let's save up for a second. Okay. Some more clouds. A couple more mountains. A couple more genie lamps. And then we're gonna save up. We might get to another mountain. Cloud. Okay, we'll grab the horn. Mountain. I do kind of wish we had more birds at this point because it's kind of fun. I kind of like having the ghost. Alright, this horse is having trouble. Will it die without me shooting it? We have to know, right? Yeah, let's try this. Oh, we're getting there. 50. I think we probably put above our misery, but I do need to know. You know? I regret to inform you, I need to know. 10? 11? Oh, we got some butt blood. Is it getting worse, like, naturally, or just... I think I just didn't notice the butt blood before. Alright, here we go. 15? Okay, did not make the blood bleeding worse. We'll put a couple more horns on them, we'll see. Is our cloud still producing the most? Genie lamps are producing the most. Our mountains are producing quite a bit. Should we get another genie lamp? I mean, for 1 million, why not? Alright, we'll put the horse out of his misery. I'm sorry, my friend. Your sacrifice. The amplification of your world continues in the full version. Time to kill unicorn. 40 minutes and 6 seconds. Alright, we've gotta ascend more. Did this zoom in? Or is our unicorn just gone? Oh, our poor unicorn's still here. Just suffering. Should we ascend to get some more? There's a unicorn cloud. We finally got it. I like that. That's good. Let's ascend. We got 10. Oh, wait. We almost got enough for another one. We'll just keep going. We want to get 11 points and we'll see. We'll see if we can cap it out. Oh, we have 11 now. We'll go. We'll just go. Let's just get as much as possible. I mean, we want more birds for sure. 3rd upgrade. Okay, perfect. That's rebirth. I didn't read those. I'm sorry. Here, we can look up. Let's get some more birds here. Apple juice. Okay, I'm kind of hoping, like, all of our birds don't die. It'd be kind of cool to- Oh, I shot one! I didn't mean to shoot the bird! Okay, let's look up- Okay, we'll discount. Let's just put our values up here. Hang on a second. Mountains. Go get a cloud. ATC is like ignored. Alright, let's look up. So what did we get here? Start with another bird, max bird +1. Owls are worth +1 for every bird you own. Now does that mean that they're worth less because I only have ghosts now? Okay, we're fine. I think I read these. Beverage upgrades, 3rd upgrades. Okay. So is it only the birds that max out? Alright, let's upgrade some of these. I do appreciate that the unicorn, like, there's a reason to shoot the unicorn. Do you know what I mean? It's not just greed, it's, I think the unicorn might need to be put down. I appreciate the less moral ambiguity, I suppose. This is nothing. It does look like the horns cap out as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, that's fair. I don't think we need... I almost had enough for another. hang on. We're almost at 60 million. Let's go. Okay, we max this sense. We might be maxing this sense. We'll keep going. Let's do the ATC and we'll see if it caps. Oh, it's at 29 million now? You can tell me if you're seeing different clouds again. I feel like these maybe are just like our only spawns. I'm spending money on this. I need to know, is there a cap to it? Or does it just keep going? We can get another horn. Since it's producing 19.7. What's producing the most? Are genies. I mean, that makes sense because we have so many of them. $38. 140. We're almost at 140 here. Hang on. We'll wait. Our poor unicorn. I just noticed how much the lamps... Wait, is this apples and not blood? I think these are apples. I mean, still, you know, still concerning. We can also double the rate of horns still? Okay, I guess we'll do that. I'm surprised this isn't capped. Do we almost got enough? 13, 14? Okay. Get on the G lamp. Okay, G lamp's at 59%. Is the genie lamp just like 36 prestige points? What was that one? 40% production bonus per prestige point not spent. Okay. Does that mean I have to, like, I think we have to, like, leave and then come back and that's how fast it's gonna be? We'll figure it out in a second. We want to do this first. And then we'll see. This might finally make us beat the genies in production. Our 1.1% of production value. Okay, doubled. We're still going. Okay, we're gonna ascend. And then let's go. So we have 65 points. Okay, rebirth. Wait, is that 63? 63? I don't want 63. We'll ascend again in a second. Our birds are already dead. You already got the horn up. What do you, like, is this the creeper? I mean, we gotta at least get it, like, into the clouds, right? I forgot to get all the birds. I wonder if there's a way that we can time it so our birds have less of it. No. I thought there'd be a way we could time it so our birds would have less of a chance of dying, but there's no chance. Double the rate of horns. Alright, we've got enough prestige. Okay. We'll go on ahead. Let's rebirth again. Better get the discount. I always forget to get the discount. Oops, I kind of wanted this. Hey, at least the horse started with the unicorn horn. That's kind of fun. Got our flags up, sorry. Oh, one of our birds just died. We don't need more. I mean, I think we're fine, right? I think we've had a good time. We've had a good run. I'm looking forward, like, narratively seeing where this goes, because I kind of feel like it's gonna have a story, right? Like, it's gotta be, like, something going on, you know? I would assume. I would assume there's more to it than just killing animals, right? You would hope. Alright, that is... What is this called? Apple Picker. Really hard, really difficult name to remember. This is really interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing where this goes. We'll check it out on relaunch for sure, I think. Okay. We'll take him out. I'm interested. I gotta know. We'll wishlist it.